Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How will you feel about packing up today? Leave this all behind and go get snowed in somewhere.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be dressing my Christmas tree for 2023. Can you believe we are at that time again where we're putting up our Christmas trees, we're having hot cosy drinks, we are getting the lights on the garlands, we are thinking about our Christmas dinner. Oh, it is just the most magical time of the year. So this year, this video is coming to you later than expected. But unfortunately, I have mentioned it in a previous video. I actually lost my mum after a short battle, and that was on the 5th of November. So I am extremely late this year, and I just couldn't bring myself round to putting my tree up. But today I've made myself a nice Starbucks toffee nut hot chocolate. I've got the tree up and I'm ready to decorate it. I know that my mum would be saying, come on Charlie, get your Christmas tree up because you are extremely late. So if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I do hope you enjoy this video. This video is one of the best videos that you could have come across if it's one of my first videos that you've watched. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support over the last 12 months. It really does mean a lot. And I'm going to show you some of the items that I've picked up for this Christmas tree. So this year's theme, which if you've been here for some time, you know I've been terribly stuck on a theme this year. And I've only just recently decided on my theme. So this year, the theme for my Christmas tree is glass, baubles and white. So I have been to garden centres and I've picked up white poinsettias, I've picked up a lot of white baubles, a lot of glass and clear baubles. I have shown them on my channel. So if you've not watched any of my other videos, then once you've watched this one, head on back and see exactly where I bought some of these items from. Before we get into decorating my Christmas tree, go and grab yourself a nice cosy drink of choice, some snacks, put on a nice candle. I'm going to actually be burning my winter botanical candle from the White Company, and also grab a blanket, get all snug and enjoy this video. So without further ado, this has been such a long intro, but I do hope you enjoy this video. I am just going to speed it up a little bit and put some Christmas music over the top. I will do a little bit of a voiceover to tell you what I'm doing with the tree. I do have step-by-steps that I like to do and I will be following. Let me show you what I've picked up for my Christmas tree this year. Okay guys, so this is what I've picked up. I've picked up absolutely loads of white and glass baubles. I've then picked up some flowers from the garden centre, some different picks. So I've picked up some poinsettias. I had these in the house already. This is a pom-pom garland that I picked up from the range. These beautiful poinsettias that were from the garden centre. And I've also picked up the picks that go with that garland. I always use these white berries, they're from the range as well. These are absolutely beautiful. So these are the type of things that I'm going to be incorporating into my tree this year. So like you can see, I've picked up loads of icicles. I've also picked up some large white baubles, some medium ones and some small ones. And then I've just picked up a selection of baubles from different places like Poundland and the range. So the first thing that I'm going to do is place these 3 large baubles that I bought from Home Bargains into the tree. This year is the first time that I've used large baubles, so I just thought, let's get some white large baubles, and these act as a brilliant tree filler. If you've got any gaps, then these baubles would be absolutely perfect for your tree. And then I'm going to go in with the medium-sized baubles. I did actually pick a few of these up, and again I've bought them to fill out the gaps that are in my tree. I think I've put about 9 or 10 of these baubles on this tree this year. During this video you will see me going back and forwards because I do like to have a look at the tree from my living room door so that I can see what people see when they walk into the room. So I'm just filling in all the gaps that are in this tree with these medium-sized baubles, and I think they look quite nice, to be fair. Then I'm going to go in with these garlands that I bought from the range. They were £9.99 each, and I did buy 2 of these. Last year I put silk in this tree and it looked really nice, but this year I just wanted some more texture in my tree, and I thought what better way than a pom-pom garland. So here I'm just fluffing the garland out because it's been in storage for quite some time, and then I'm just going to place the second one on this tree, and again make sure you fluff your garlands out. Now these acrylic icicles I bought from a garden centre. They were actually reduced from last year, so I picked up 9 of these, and I just thought with my tree being so large, these icicles would look beautiful with the look that I'm going for. I do have smaller icicles that you will see me placing in the tree. And then these beautiful poinsettias that I picked up from the garden centre. I did only pick 3 of these up because they are so large and I didn't want them to look too much in my tree. So I just like to place a few poinsettias in my tree, and then you will see me going in with some more floristry and some smaller poinsettias. I absolutely love floristry in a Christmas tree. I noticed that 2 of my icicles were a bit too close together, so I did end up moving one. I'm going to go in with the picks that I bought from the range that match the garland. Again, this just gives my tree so much texture, and I have said it before on my channel, picks in a tree are an absolute game changer. I love the definition that it gives to my tree. It gives it a whimsical feel, it gives you extra branches, and I just think these picks just work so well. These I actually had in a vase, and I have used these in previous videos and previous trees. I love that they fill the gaps as well. So again, we haven't put any baubles on this tree yet apart from the large ones, because I am going in with the floristry to fill in the gaps, and then I like to put my baubles on later. So this is one of my very first steps that I do with the picks, the poinsettias, the floristry, and then I will go in with the baubles. I'm going in with some smaller poinsettias now. These are the ones from Home Bargains. These were £1.79 a stem, and again I'm just going to place these in the tree where I see gaps. This tree is quite old, and I think next year I'm going to get a new one, but it's still going to be with the same height. These baubles are from Poundland, and I think they're an absolute bargain. I got 3 in a pack for £2, and it was just the look that I was going for. B&M, they have the wreaths, which are the White Company dupes. I did pick 4 of these up, and these are for a White Company inspired Christmas tree, but I just thought I would add them onto my main tree this year with them being white, and again the feathers give a little bit of extra texture to my Christmas tree. Do you add different textures into your Christmas tree? Let me know the type of things that you add in. You can add a lot of things into a Christmas tree these days. So as you can see, I've started to go in now with baubles. So I'm going in with these mushroom baubles that I picked up from the range. I've put the Poundland baubles on. I've also put a White Company dupes bauble on, and these ones are all from the range. Now I did say I was going to take the feathers out of these baubles, but I kept them in just because feathers give a sign that someone is around you, and I believe that my mum is actually watching me do this Christmas tree. I'm now going in with these mushroom decorations. Now believe it or not, these are from Poundland. I absolutely love them. Garden centre baubles, again just clear with a little bit of embellishment on it. This tree is starting to come together lovely. When I had this vision in my head, I was worried that it wasn't going to work, but up to now I'm so impressed with the way this tree is looking. So I do have large icicles on this tree, so I'm just going to go in with the smaller icicles. I've got absolutely heaps of these. I buy them every year. I've bought some new ones this year to go in a garland over my fireplace from the range. I just absolutely love the look of icicles on a Christmas tree. I could still see some gaps within the tree, so I've gone in with the Home Bargains 99p poinsettias. Now I do still have my filler baubles to put in this tree, but I like to put them in last, just so that I know I've got everything that I wanted on the tree, and I'm just going to start filling it with the filler baubles that I bought from Home Bargains. And here they are. So this is my final step before I complete the tree. I go in with lots of filler baubles, see if there's any gaps that I've missed. I've got everything that I need on my tree. I may put some more picks in this tree, the white berry picks, because I haven't used them yet. But again, I go in with lots and lots of filler baubles. These filler baubles are so inexpensive. They cost me £7.99 for a box of 30, all different sizes, all different textures. So we've got some glittery ones, some matte ones, we've got some shiny ones as well. So I do think the filler baubles needs to be the last step of your tree. I would love to know in the comments down below what you think of my tree this year. It is so very different to last year, but I absolutely love it. Let me know your theme. Also, please head on over to my Instagram and show me your trees that you've done this year. Here I'm going in with them berry picks. These are £1.29 from the range, and again it just looks as though the tree has got extra branches coming out, and it gives it that more full look, which is what I'm all about. You can tell by my tree I like to be heavily overdressed and lots of baubles. And now for my tree skirt. I have mentioned in previous videos, use a blanket for your tree skirt. It just gives such a really nice effect, especially if your tree is quite large and a tree skirt would get lost underneath it. I am going to show you a close-up of everything that I've put on this tree, so that will be the next part of this video. So I'm just going to show you just close-ups of this tree. Now, I absolutely love these picks from the range. They were £2.59, but I just think it gives the tree so much texture. I have actually put in one of the garlands as well, so I've put the garland in there. These were from the garden centre, absolutely gorgeous. I've put some filler baubles in there, so I've put some larger ones and some smaller ones. These were from the range last year. My poinsettias, look at the size of them. They were from the garden centre. Then I've just got some, these were actually my mum's, so when I've looked through my mum's Christmas selection, there was a few pieces that I've kept, so I have kept these just as little memories of her. These were from Poundland. You got 3 in a pack for £2. I've added some other poinsettias on with a little touch of silver. They were from Home Bargains. I have shown all these on my channel. We've got some little white houses in there that I got from Primark. We've got our mushrooms in there. I just think they're really cute as well. A few baubles that are from the range, and then I've put in these beautiful feather wreaths. I got these from B&M, but these definitely due the White Company. Picks again, I've always said it, picks look absolutely amazing in a Christmas tree. And then look at the size of them. They were £3 from the garden centre. They were in the sale this year, and I just think it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, on the blanket, I've actually just put a house that I picked up from Primark. Then I've got a train that my mum bought for this year, which sadly she's not going to be able to use. So I've just popped that on there so it looks like it's going round the tree. And then you can see just there, I have put a snow globe in there. But I just love the look of this tree. But I just think it looks absolutely beautiful. And all I've done, I've just added some white paper snowflakes on the top. Now you'll see I don't have a tree topper, and that's just because this tree is so large that I couldn't put a tree topper on. You can see them picks there. It just gives you so much definition to the tree, gives you extra branches as well. But I'm absolutely in love with this tree. It's absolutely stunning. I didn't think I would enjoy having just an all white tree, but I really do. It's so nice. Now I am going to be decorating the rest of my home, so I think I'm going to continue with the front room, but you'll see that in a separate video. So let me turn you back round and we'll finish off this video. So guys, that is my Christmas tree decorated for 2023. And I have to say, there's no colour on this tree, but it works. I've gone with the acrylic baubles, the glass baubles, the white, the different textures. So I've got feathers in there, I've got pom-poms in there, and I absolutely love it. I just think once the lights are all off, this is going to look stunning. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. Absolutely love it. I love these picks. I did tell you right at the beginning of this video that I got these from the range. And please stay tuned because I do have more Christmas trees to decorate. So I'm going to be showing you things like how to decorate your tree navy and white, and I'm going to do a White Company inspired Christmas tree. But I just wanted to get my main tree up to show you exactly what I've done this year. So if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of my tree. And please consider subscribing. And until next time guys, bye.